Hello, it's time to be with Ada Marie, and today this is part 4 of the 5-part series, and this part is on self-love.
And the series is
The
called
series is called
Turn Your Life Around.
Around. Yes.
And we've already covered.
We've covered foundation, we've covered forgiveness, and we have covered fear. And now, this is another biggie, self-love. To love yourself. To treat yourself with the same love and respect that you have for everyone else. A great deal of the problem with trying to create self-love is many of us have been raised and we've been told we were ugly, we were dumb, we were stupid. We've been told that we couldn't do anything right.
Yeah,
We've been told all these things, correct?
You're not supposed to love yourself. I mean, that's considered selfish, and we were taught to not have an ego. We're not supposed to do any of that stuff. And here you're saying something different.
I am, because there is a certain degree of your part of you that is a part of God, and that part of God is love.
Oh.
That's the only part of you that holds true, pure, unadulterated love. And you are that love. You are that image of love that you project. If you will not allow someone else to be lovable or say that they love you, then you are not allowing yourself to be loved. Is that not correct?
That does sound correct.
Okay.
So this isn't about loving your personality and saying, oh man, I love it when I do blah, blah, blah. This is about loving your true self.
Loving the real self that is there for other people to love. If I didn't love me enough that I could say to you, I love you. I love you for who you are. Not that I want to change you, not that I want your world to be different, but because you...
Not that you want us to do better movies or something?
Right. I love you because of who you as an individual are. And when we get over having things that have to be in our world just because we want them and open up our world to God, we open up our world to true love, to real respect, to respect for ourselves, to respect for other people. And when someone says, I care about you, you say, Thank you. Right. 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 Because they mean it sincerely. You can always feel in your heart when you're really in tune with your self-love that if someone is trying to get you to do something that you don't like, you're going to feel it and you're going to say, sorry, but I do not have time.
Because you allow yourself to respect yourself.
That's right. You have self-respect, so you do not allow yourself to be taken in. Recently, we had an event in which a family converged upon a household, and the whole thing was the man's inability to say to them, I'm sorry, but you can't come. We're not going to be home, because they didn't need to have this interference, correct? Had he said that, maybe only 1 or 2 would come instead of 25 who created a terrible ordeal, and they had a difficult time. Now, when you feel that you should not be doing something for one reason or another within your own self-respect, then your answer is to be too busy to be involved.
We talked on all the past 3 series of this, the 3 parts of the series, Turn Your Life Around. We've talked a lot about the concept in all of them that seems to be the thread that runs through, and that is the ubiquitous, to thine own self be true, but that is to be true to your true self. Not just your persona, not your ego, not your blah, blah, blah. This is to get in touch with your true self. How do we do that? With obtaining self-love.
Okay. To obtain self-love, you have to sit down with yourself and be still until you have emptied your mind, and then begin to count your blessings. Say, okay, I have perfect health, or I have good eyesight, I have good hearing, I am able to get around, I like the work I do, and if I don't like the work I do, then I will find something I do like. But keep going with every positive aspect of yourself that you can. Then, after you've done that, Put yourself in the third person. I like me so you can. I like Ada Marie because I've worked a long time getting to like Ada Marie, and I like her a lot. And you can like Deborah Griffin if you put yourself in the third person and do only for Deborah Griffin what you would want done for you.
Okay. And
Because
that's not being selfish.
there's nothing selfish about it.
That is being of yourself.
Self-serving. It is not self-serving.
Okay.
It is protecting and building your world into a positive, happy, healthy, productive world.
And this Sunday, you're going to cover more on how to do this on
That's
your
right.
Dream Vision 7 radio show, The
Right.
True Golden Oracle.
That is correct. And believe me, that truth of putting yourself in the third person and taking a long, hard look at the wonderment of this third person won't take you too long to change your attitude. Drop your jealousy, drop your fear, drop your forgiveness, the negativity that you have caused by not forgiving. You will forgive, and you'll forgive yourself with the same love and the same light that you'd like to receive, because thoughts are things, they wear clothes, and I'm going to tell you that so you think, so you become. So you cannot afford.
So think pink.
Think pink.
Oh, no, that wasn't it.
Pink, but think pink is love.
That's
When-
why we are wearing pink.
Right. When Sammy Davis Jr. told me I had that on my phone, and after talking with him, he said to me, Ada Marie, I want to use Think Pink. And he took it and run with it and did wonders with it. Yes. Because
Well,
that is love.
You also cover a lot more on this, of course, on self-growth, which
Right.
the links to that are on your website, www.thegoldenoracle.com. Links to the radio shows,
Right.
links to YouTube videos, such as this wonderful one. Links to all of these. The articles on this series are available on the self-growth link.
They are. And they are, the show on Dream Vision Radio 7 Network is Sunday morning, our time, Central Time, at 8 a.m. and Eastern Standard Time at 10 a.m. and in California at 7 a.m. So if you're
For
in
all those
California
early
and you're
birds.
up, I'm an early bird. I'm up at 3 every morning sending healings to everyone on my healing circle. I work from 3 until around 4:30, sending out those healings and helping people to be able to feel good when they wake up, feel strong and positive, and if they feel a little bit ill, they'll feel better. So that's what I do. That is my true self. That is the part of me that is a part of God that allows me to say, I love you, and I feel that love as it streams from my heart. It goes directly out to all of you.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you.
And anybody that wants copies, of course, of any of this series can email Ada Marie via her website, via the contact page, and it will be made available to you. And the affirmation
Is
I like me so you can.
Now that's the affirmation that goes with the Love Yourself series is I like me so you can.
Awesome.
And thank you for being with us today. It's been wonderful.
Love and light.
Love and light.